In this video, we're going to go over how you're supposed to breathe during the exercise. Now, this is one of the most important videos ever that you ever gonna hear from me. If you're the type of person that when you're talking, you lose your breath a lot, that could be because you're breathing only through your mouth. But I want you to get used to it, to breathe through your nose, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And when you exhale through your mouth, you gotta make some noise. You gotta do the or like you're blowing candles. And I'm gonna teach you how to do it right now. First thing I want you to do is, I want you to feel your body on the ground. This is so important. And I want you to breathe normally. What I want you to do is put one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. And I want you to notice, where are your breathings coming from? Is that coming from more your chest or coming from more your belly? If it's coming from more your chest, we're gonna have to play around here, okay? You can get a physical cue and put it on your phone, or you can actually use your hands right now. I want you to take a deep breath through your nose and your belly goes up. Exhale, I want you to blow the most candle as you can while you're feeling your belly just sink in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale through your belly, exhale. Funny story, when I started doing this, I used to breathe wrong. I used to inhale, my belly go in, exhale, my belly go out. I actually had to relearn how to breathe. It was super crazy, but it's okay. If you're doing the same thing right now, think about it. Inhale, belly goes up, exhale, belly goes in. And what I want to do right here is to create what we call internal pressure. Internal pressure. And what do you mean, Isa? I want you to take your hand and I want you to put right on top of your bone, your pelvic bone right here. And I want you to press a little bit. Now I want you to imagine that you're blowing my candles, which is a bunch of candles. You don't need to know how many, but it's a bunch of candles. And I want you blowing my candles. And I want you to get all the candles in one blow. So you're gonna take a big inhale from your nose, put your hands and force here. Exhale, blow the candles. When you exhale, your belly needs to come in, yes, but also the pressure needs to go a little bit, like create a little bit more pressure here. And I'm gonna explain to you this. If you have a balloon, I'm getting a balloon for teaching purpose. If you have a balloon, great. If you don't, just go with me and it's going to work. So in take a nose through your breath, take a big nose, put the balloon and exhale. Do you notice what's happening here? You notice like I'm contracting my abs. I'm putting my abs to work. I'm putting my abs to work. Isa, I got it. Inhale to my nose, exhale. But when do I supposed to inhale and exhale when I'm exercising? That's a beautiful question. Rule of thumb, you're going to exhale on the fastest part of the exercise. What that means is when you're going against gravity. In a squat, for example, when I'm going down, gravity is pulling me down. When I come up, I'm going against gravity. So that's when I exhale. When we think about movement, we have two phases of the movement. We have the concentric and the eccentric. So think about my bicep. When my muscle gets shorter, that's the concentric. That's normally the quickest one. When my bicep gets longer, I mean the stretch, when I go down. Funny enough, it's actually the same way of gravity. Some exercises are a little bit, what do you call, an exclusion of an what's the word? Exception. They're a little bit an exception, okay? But idea is going to be this. Exhale, inhale. Deal? Perfect. So now, how's the squat? Every time I exhale, I go up. And you already know how to brace. You already know how to push that ribs in. Don't forget, this is very, very important. Every time I exhale, ribs in. So I can stay in my stack position, because that stack position is the most important one. Deal? So breathing is the last one of the big five. Let's go.